Hello YouTube! This is me doing from the new setup. It's still on the fritz right now, but everything is better back here. Hopefully it's not a big echo back here because the sound's a little down. But today is a good thing. The weekend I didn't really get to clean that much, but as I was feeling good, found out I have a rib out of place and it was really hurting my kidney, so didn't have the best weekend. But something that made the weekend even better is San Diego Comic-Con happened from Friday until Sunday, so it was a 4-day event. I'm going to give you what the SDCC gave us, and boy was it a lot. I'll start with Marvel. Marvel had a Doctor Strange trailer, which showed tons of stuff. The panel showed that these actors are totally in for what they're wanting to do, and the movie looks fantastic. They've done everything possible to make this new phase of Marvel better. They teased Thor Ragnarok with Hulk gladiator armor, meaning that we're going to probably have World War Hulk, which is going to be awesome. And I don't know how that's going to go. Apparently someone is trying to text me. Give me just 1 second. Okay, sorry about that. Dealing with where we might be going tonight. I don't know. We'll figure it out. Alright, I will continue. Thor Ragnarok has a couple of good things coming on with it. Apparently, Chris Hemsworth is going to have a new hairstyle, so we might see Thor lose his power or something else. I don't know. My notebook just ripped. That's beautiful. Guardians of the Galaxy had some giant news. So, a ton of characters are going to be in the movie. You got Mantis, you got her, who's Adam Warlock's counterpart, so I still think that Adam Warlock's going to be in this movie. But also, another thing is, we found out who Star-Lord's parent is, and it's Ego the Living Planet, which is crazy. Ego the Living Planet does have a power that will allow Ego to have, apparently, an avatar. He can control life form from his planet. So it's going to be interesting to see what's going to go on, and that'll come out very soon. Ghost Rider is going to be on Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. Now, this isn't the Johnny Blaze Ghost Rider. This is the Robbie Reyes, the newest one, who wasn't Ghost Rider for that long. But the only reason why it seems like they might be putting him on there is, one, they're trying to clue magic in. And two, he does have a history in the comic books with Mr. Hyde, who is in the show. So that should be really good. Let's see, another thing. Wow, I have a giant prominent forehead when I do videos from this distance. Insane. And the last thing that they showed was a ton of Netflix footage. So we got to see Defenders footage. Finally get to see Iron Fist, and I will give a bigger review on that, because it was small, but it was great. And Luke Cage's show looks like it's going to be fantastic when it comes out, and I cannot wait to watch that. I am counting the days down to where I can get this stuff in. But let's finish this video quick. I'm going to talk immediately about how DC went into this dark, gloomy, and we really didn't expect much from them, but DC brought it. Some of the trailers were a little lackluster, but they were doing so much good. So let's talk about CW. Flash Season 3 looks like it's going to have Flashpoint. Lots of weird stuff are going on. Arrow Season is looking like it's going to be even different, and a lot of darker elements are going to be. It looks like Arrow's going back to his, dark days, and I don't know how the show's going to go. Legends of Tomorrow looks like this season's going to be much better than the last one. The last one was a little just never really got me to it, and it's difficult to, say anything right now. We'll talk about the Wonder Woman trailer. The Wonder Woman trailer was probably the best trailer they had. It was fantastic. It didn't share tons of information, but you got a look of everything, and it looks fantastic. I cannot wait to see DC. They had jokes and everything like that. And let's get to the elephant that was in the room, the Justice League trailer. The Justice League movie will be coming out next year, and I was not looking forward to this movie because I went and watched Batman v Superman, and I thought it was the most god-awful movie. It really upset me. There was a couple of good scenes in the movie, but it just was upsetting. It just didn't make any damn sense to me whatsoever why that happened. This movie, I don't know who's helping Zack Snyder write or if he got the stick out of his butt, but this movie looks like it's going to be 10 times better. They started it off, they didn't have a lot of footage, but they started off with meeting Arthur Curry, Aquaman. Jason Momoa looks badass as Aquaman, guys. And you have Bruce Wayne with a beard, and he's meeting them, but the jokes basically, like, he's joking around with Diana, and it's great. He jokes around with Flash, and they kind of have a little bit of a kind of Civil War vibe going on there. Cyborg is in it, and he's not really shown that much, but it seems like this is going to be a lot more upbeat, and there's going to be jokes. Not too many jokes, but it looks like they're finally getting their groove back, guys. And I'm really happy. Zack Snyder will be done after this, and this is going to be one whole Justice League movie. But I'm so happy it seems like Zack Snyder really got the stick of his ass, or someone's writing him. Someone's helping him write, because it was so dark and gloomy, guys. I didn't need to see a brooding Superman. I don't really like Superman, but I at least know the ideals that he's supposed to go with, and I don't need to see brooding. And his Batman was good, and I can't wait to see what Ben Affleck's movie's going to be, because they introduced that he was going to be the director. So this looks like it's going to be great. Suicide Squad got tons of clips also, guys, and it looks like it's going to be a phenomenal movie, and I definitely will put a review out after I watch it, because I know that me and Dylan are definitely going to watch it, and we'll probably get everybody else watching it too, because it looks like DC's first movie that's going to be good is probably going to be Suicide Squad, which is hilarious that it's about villains. Yeah, but it looks like it's going to be great. It's going to introduce Joker, it's going to have Batman, and it's going to have Deadshot and everybody in it. So, anyways, guys, let's see. Last thing that I wanted to talk about was probably, I have two things. The funniest thing was basically Henry Cavill had an anonymous mask on, and he walked around the San Diego Comic-Con. So I got to give him props on that. That's hilarious. And yeah. But also, last thing I got to talk about is, anyways, oh shit, I lost the train of thought. Sorry. What I was talking about is, this week is going to be rather hectic. I'm going to try to get everything good, but I'm trying to put videos out as best I can. I think this week I might only put out one video on Thursday and one video out on Tuesday, because I'm going to be very, very exhausted. I'm still not feeling that good. I will try to do 2 videos, but if I don't do 2 videos, don't get mad. Now, I hope that you like the San Diego Comic-Con lineup, and hopefully things just keep going. I want to see DC do good. I really do. Marvel has been trumping them so hardcore. DC has the TV and the animated down. Marvel's getting better at the TV, but I mean, we got Spider-Man Home. Oh, there's what I forgot right there. And the last thing, Spider-Man Homecoming just released their villains, and it seems like Shocker is going to be in it. The Tinkerer is going to be in it, and also they're going to have somebody. The Vulture is Michael Keaton, so that's going to be great. But anyways, guys, this is the Ginger Geek is saying, see you in the next video, and stay frosty, guys.